Hello. I was doing a video the other day and walking through the fingerings of a song and naming out notes that I was playing, and which reminded me of a lot of people are probably still learning, or you might be learning your fretboard. And you have six strings and all these frets and going, man, how am I ever going to learn all these notes on the fretboard? Another thing that made me think about doing this particular video was I was watching a video of, videos of Kirk Hammett and Steve Vai talking about their first lessons with Joe Satriani when he said, hey, they came in for the lesson and he said, learn all the notes on your neck. Come back next week, know all the notes on your neck. If you don't bother coming back. You're wasting my time and your money and, so, I mean, and to a lot of folks, this could be a very daunting task, okay? I get it. I was there. I was 16 and I thought I was a pretty good guitar player, and I went into my guitar lesson one evening and the guy sits me down and starts talking about all the notes on the neck and breaking them down into scales and chords and triads and out to seventh chords and things like that. And I'm like, and where you got to find this note on the neck? Where is it? I need an F sharp on the D string. Where is it? you know, pressure. So anyway, I've got a hack for this. All right. It's another old man hunt hack, right? So the trick is learning the E string notes all the way up to 12, where your octave, where it starts all over again, as well as the A string, all those notes all the way up the fretboard to the 12th fret, okay? You get that down, this hack will work for you. Of course, a big part of this is knowing the chromatic scale. That's all the whole notes, sharps and flats. So it's like E, F sharp, F sharp, G, G sharp, or A flat, right? A sharp, or B flat, B, C, no sharps or flats between B and C, or E and F. So B, C, C sharp, or D flat. Those are called enharmonic equivalents. And then D, D sharp, or E. So anytime there's like a F sharp, or we could call it G flat, they're enharmonic equivalents. It's the same note harmonically, but they might have a different name depending on the scale. That's a whole nother conversation. Right now, we just want to learn the fretboard, right? We know the E string all the way up the neck. Now, let's imagine we do with the chromatic scale. We know it. So here's a G, E, F sharp, E, did it again. E, F, F sharp, G. So here's where the hack comes in. Go skip the A string, go to the D string, and 2 frets up, that is also a G. They're octaves of each other. And that works all the way up the neck. If you know that's an A, that's an A too. B, C, D, so on and so forth. Cool? The same thing works for the A string. So if you know the A string notes all the way up the neck, A, B flat, or A sharp, B, C, again, no sharps or flats between the B and the C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, no sharps or flats, F, F sharp, G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, A. You're at the octave. See the 2 dots? You're starting all over again. You're an octave. Octave of the scale, even though I just spelled out 12 notes to get up to here. The chromatic scale has 12 notes. That's Western music. okay? But anyway, back to the hack. So A string, 3rd fret, A string, that's a C. Same deal. Skip string, skip the D string, go down to the G string, 2 frets up, another C. They're octaves. B, B flat, octaves. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe you already knew it and going, Lauren, this is old, I got this. This isn't for you. This is for the person that is trying to learn this and could use a hack. So as you know those all the way up, you know these strings too. Cool? Now then, of course you know that on the E string, that's an E too. E, E. So if you know that string, you know that string. So if this is an A, that's an A. If this is a C, this is a C. Right? Makes sense. Now then, so if you know this is a G, this is a G, different hack coming. Stay tuned. New hack. The same principle of skipping a string, skip the G string, and go to the B string. D, skip the G, go to the B, but instead of 2 frets up, go 3 frets up. That's the octave. G, G. Okay? Works the same. F, F. E, E. A, A. A, 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 A. Same thing with the G string. You got C, C, and you're skipping the B string and 3 frets up on the E string, then you've got C. 1 octave, 2 octaves. So the reason why you're skipping, adding 1 extra fret in the distance is because the B string is tuned a half step flat from the other strings as you're tuning them up. When you tune, you're going A, and then you go back for the B. The E and the B and the E strings are off by 1 half tone, by a semitone, if you want to get technical. Just trust me on this, it works. All right, so then, now then, you see how if you know your E and A string, you can figure out what the other notes are. So I want an F sharp on the D string. Well, I know that this is an F sharp on the E string. 4th fret D string is your F sharp that we're looking for. But I want an F sharp on the B string. I want an F sharp on the G string. Well, that's F sharp on the A string. I know that. Then there's your F sharp on the G string. And of course, it makes cool octave type chords. I hope that helped you, maybe give you a little bit of a leg up in learning the notes on your neck. Hope you have a great day. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I hope it helps. See you later.